is joining us on the broadcast. Hi JVC, good
Hi,
evening.
good evening.
Thank you very
Good
much.
evening.
I think we should start with Kerala. Jay?
Yeah, we should.
Na?
We should.
Obviously, yes.
Matlab 2 to 3 for the BJP in Kerala. You know, there was you remember that Hajmola ad in which you had Kapil Dev, ye baat zara hazam nahi hui. That is, I mean, that's the sense that everyone seems to be expressing, especially the local exit polls. Matrabhumi has done an exit poll, for example.
Right.
They're saying the BJP will have to wait to open its account. Ye 2 through 3 seats are kahan se rahi hain in Kerala?
See, let us understand one thing. We have seen it since, say, probably 2014, is that the left citadels are slowly getting saffronized. We have seen it in Tripura. We have seen it in West Bengal, where the left has entirely moved towards and the same thing is going to happen in Kerala. I'll give you an example, a microsome example I'll give you in a place called Bagepalli, which is just outside of Bangalore, comes under Chikballapur parliamentary constituency. Bagepalli in 2018 assembly elections, BJP had 2.45% vote share. In 2019 Lok Sabha election, courtesy Modi wave, the candidate there got around 48% of vote share. And it was actually a left stronghold. And in 2023 assembly election, personally I worked in this constituency, from 2-point change percentage, in 2023, BJP got 35.7%. Now, what does it show? Where there was a left, the red can become a saffron very easily. So that's what is happening as far as Kerala is concerned.
But the left is the ruling dispensation in the state of Kerala.
I think post Pinayani
Are you telling me that in the state of Kerala, when there is a left ruling dispensation, the BJP will become the second largest party as far as Lok Sabha vote shares is concerned?
Not immediately. There is a very good possibility that BJP could well become the second largest party in this Lok Sabha elections. But I'm not saying that it is going to become the second largest party immediately, say probably come 2026 assembly election. But I see it by 2031, the contest is going to be between Congress and the BJP as far as Kerala is concerned. Post Pinayani Vijayan, you will see the Saffron party occupying the red space. And we've already seen it in Kollam. In Kollam, the ex-CPM office is now the BJP office. We have seen that in action. And where is it coming from? See, I'll give you 6 seats where BJP is in contest as far as Kerala is concerned. And all these 6 seats, BJP will get more than a double digit. And in all probability, they will get back their deposits in all the 6 seats and they will score probably 2 to 3 victories. Palakkad, Alappuzha, Athingal, Pathanamthitta, Thiruvananthapuram, Thrissur. 6 seats. How many of them they are going to win? We don't know. Because there can always be a collaboration between UDF and LDF. I hope in Thiruvananthapuram this time it did not happen. Because both in 2014 and 2019, there was a syndicate arrangement which happened between LDF and UDF. And even in 2019, it happened at Thrissur. I hope it doesn't happen. As long as it doesn't happen, I can tell you Kerala is going to be the sunrise state for BJP.
Tamil Nadu? There are some hopes from Tamil Nadu as well. And we know that the Prime Minister has worked very, very hard in Tamil Nadu. Annamalai has led from the front. You have the Prime Minister backing him. Last time the DMK had swept the elections. This time also the DMK will sweep the elections. So but the BJP actually going on to win a couple of seats, more than a couple of seats from zero, that's quite a big ask.
Tamil Nadu, JVC and I have been having a big confabulation since yesterday and we are more or less in consensus. See, if you take the splinter faction of the AIADMK, AMMK, which contested the last election. Unfortunately, they didn't get a symbol. They all went as independents. That easily adds up to 5.5% vote. By some measures, it's 8% vote. That faction is with the BJP now. The Patali Makkal Kachi and the BJP on their own have put together at least 10%, right, JVC? At least together they have to be at least 10.
Definitely, yes.
To that you add the efforts of Mr. Annamalai, you add this AIADMK faction, you take a lot of the regional strong leaders whom the BJP has taken. Devanathan Yadav, A.C. Shanmugam, Parivendar of Perambalur, each one of these guys, you may write them off saying they are one constituency, but within their constituency they are the within the 1 or 2 top leaders. So they are also going to bring some votes.
Because I worked in Tamil Nadu since January 15th of 2024 till probably the last Thursday, when I came back to Hyderabad. I can tell you with confidence what is the social coalition they have built. The Mukkulathur community stood with AIADMK thick and thin from the time MGR was there. Now the Mukkulathur community as lock, stock and barrel shifted towards the BJP. And also the leaders like TTV Dinagaran, OPS are from the Mukkulathur community. And they are the ones who said, see, because Muthuramalinga Devar was the man who sent the people to Subhash Chandra Bose army. He said, nationalism and divinity are my two eyes. So that's an Hindutva culture is there, number one. Then they brought Nadar. Nadar is again a very significant community who got a lot of votes in the southern part of Tamil Nadu, Hindu Nadar. Because there's a Christian Nadar and Hindu Nadar, there's a polarization which is happening. Yadav votes, I can tell you 85% of Yadav votes are going to come to BJP. And in Tirunelveli, because of Yadav vote, the addition of Yadav. Devanathan Yadav is contesting in
Nainar Nagendran.
Yeah, Nainar Nagendran is going to win. And I declared this in February 13th or February 13th itself. I said Nainar Nagendran is winning.
So
and then you have
2 seats. 1 minute. Annamalai.
So see, Tirunelveli and Coimbatore, I believe that they've got a very good chance. Okay. Now, I would say that there are 7 seats where NDA has got a fantastic chance of winning. They are Tirunelveli, Coimbatore, Kanyakumari, Theni, Ramanathapuram, Vellore and Dharmapuri. 7 seats. And then you will have in central Chennai, which is the bastion of DMK, you will see Vinod Selvam getting more than 30%, and that's going to be an earthquake. Because unbelievable it's going to be.
By the way, the DMK spokesperson who was with us yesterday conceded. He conceded that in half the seats where DMK is fighting against BJP, BJP is going to come number 2. Now a DMK spokesperson sort of indirectly saying, they can come number 2 means they're assuming some strength.
And you have also, I'll just complete this. You also have seats like Pollachi, where you are, if my exit poll is true, in the heartland of Kongu, which is a Kongu Vellalar community. Both Edapadi and Annamalai comes from the community. In Pollachi, if AIADMK is coming third, then I can tell you the political landscape of Tamil Nadu is going to be completely transformed by 24 hours tomorrow.
By the looks of it, in the next 24 hours, the political landscape of another state definitely is changing. That is the state of Andhra Pradesh. I think that's the state of Andhra Pradesh. And let me just welcome Kanak Medala Ravindra Kumar, who's spokesperson of the TDP, also a former MP of the Rajya Sabha, joining us on the broadcast. We also have Hafeez Khan, who's a YSRCP MLA, joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Hafeez Khan, for obvious reasons, I'm going to start with you. Good evening and thank you very much for joining us. What do you make of these exit polls?
Good evening, everyone.
Depending on which one you believe, but the ones that I've seen, good evening. The ones I've seen seem to be suggesting a route for you, sir. A complete route, both in the assembly elections and the Lok Sabha elections.
That's a good question. Thank you for asking me that question, because a lot of people want clarification on that question as well. From what we believe and what we have worked in the last 5 years, our target has always been the poorest of the poor, the marginalized communities, the backward communities, the women folk, the students who are studying right from the school to degree, the farmers. So these are the sections of the society who are very silent right now, and they will be voting us in large. And most of the Andhra Pradesh is a rural zone, and rural economy has improved a lot. We have focused a lot on farming sector. We have spent a lot of money in welfare schemes. Around 270,000 crores of welfare has been done, wherein majorly, if I can tell you, we have brought a lot of reforms in education sector, healthcare sector, and in fact in agriculture sector.
But Mr. Khan, why is all of that not reflecting on our screens? But Mr. Khan, why is all of that not reflecting either in the assembly results or the Lok Sabha elections? Of course, you can argue that let's wait till tomorrow, but I think a broad sort of direction has been set by these exit polls.
They are all going to go wrong tomorrow. We will again sit down tomorrow, and I'm telling you, we are sweeping the state tomorrow. And that's because the kind of work that we have done on the ground, and our leader has told very clearly, if I have benefited to you in any form, then only you can vote for me or you can reject me. So that we are working. We have asked vote on the merit, and we have put a lot of faith on all these classes which I just told you, from women folk to the rural folk to the farmers to the students.